Alright, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Randy here with RTS Mobile Gaming, bringing you another fantastic video for Lord of the Rings, Rise to War. Give me the like and sub, baby! Giving me the like and sub! And in today's video, we are talking about Tier 2 commanders and their ratings that I've assigned to these folks, their strengths and weaknesses, and why, okay? This is for the evil Mordor faction, so give me the like and sub, and let's rock and roll. Alright. Here is my handy-dandy spreadsheet analysis that we've done for you. Boop! There it is. All right, the first commander we're going to talk about, he is located down here. This is his little face. His name is Azru-Khor. Azru-Khor is an evil man. He is a support commander. He gives unit boosts to all ranged, as well as evil men and orcs. So those are the units you're going to want to run, okay? He has equal stats for all three might, focus, and speed. His total stats at level 40 will be 428. He has excellent support skills, excellent boost to range damage and ranged bird damage. He also has good CC, crowd control skills on a rating scale from S to C. So we got C, B, A, and S, okay? Army offensive boost, he is an S. Army defensive boost, he is an A. Army healing and support, he is a C. Crowd control, he is an A. Commander damage, he is a B. His overall rating here is one of the higher ones. He is an A+ rating for Azru-Khor. Boom, baby, like and sub. Next hero on the list, Gothmog. Oh, man, we hate this guy. He's so stupid looking, but I love him. Love him to hate him. Here we go. Gothmog right here located on your commander influence chart. Gothmog is an orc. He is a leader, which means he gets 5 bonus units in his army. He supports orcs and trolls, okay? He has high focus, low speed, average might. His overall stats at level 40 will be 398.4. He's great at defending with heals. He has good defensive bonuses. He's insanely strong for siege because he has fast march and a massive siege damage skill. So he is going to be the one who you equip some orc cavalry or troll or whatever you want, that whatever goes fast, you put on him, you put the march bonus on him, and you go do some sieges, okay? Army, excuse me, protein shake coming out. Army offensive boost, he is an A. Army defensive boost, he is an S, super rating. Army healing and support, he is an A, and crowd control, he is a C. Commander damage, he is a C, and his overall rating is a solid A. Okay, the next commander on the list here, the Mouth of Sauron. This is him. That's him. He's a mouth, okay? The Mouth of Sauron is an evil man. He is balanced, okay? Which means he gets 25 to all stats, as well as 2 ability points. Unit boost, he gives great boost to orcs and trolls, all right? His overall stats are about the same as Gothmog here overall, but he has low might, high focus, and actually pretty good speed. 152 speed is the second top speed for this tier. He does 397 total stats, okay? Mouth of Sauron provides enormous control over enemy commander, as well as enormous early damage reduction to enemy forces. Okay? He is good in preventing you from taking a lot of damage early in the fight. There's a lot of units that have huge bonus damage, that's right, in the first 2 to 4 rounds, and he can counter that. Army offensive boost, A. Army defensive boost, A. Army healing and support, B. Crowd control, B. Commander damage, C. I'm giving him an overall A-. All right, the next one we have here is Grishnakh. He is also ugly. There he is. That's his face right there. There it is. Grishnakh, he is an orc. He is support. He does not boost any specified troops. He has 375 stats at level 40. High speed, or I would say decent speed and decent focus. He has average crowd control abilities over enemy forces. He has good damage reduction to forces, and he has fast march with a siege bonus. So he's not quite as strong at siege as Gothmog, but he is another commander who's fast with good siege. Army offensive boost rating, C. Army defensive boost rating, A. Army healing and support, C. Crowd control, B. Commander damage, B. We are giving Grishnakh a B+ rating. Okay, the next commander here is Ugluk, one of my favorites. He is really interesting. He does He does some really interesting things. Oops, that is Grishnakh. Ugluk is right here. This is his face. There it is. Here it is. That's his face. He's beautiful. Ugluk and Lurtz, we're going to talk about those two next. They're almost identical. They only have one skill that's different and a few stats that are different, okay? So let's talk about it. Ugluk, he is an Uruk-hai, okay? He is a warrior, which means he gets bonus damage and some bonus skills and might. He gives boosts to Uruk-hai. He has very high might, extremely low focus, and extremely low speed. His overall stats, he is the weakest overall stat-wise for the Tier 2 commanders. He has 318.8 total stats at level 40, okay? He does decent commander damage to melee units, strong bonuses for Uruk-hai, army units, very similar to Lurtz commander. The one thing that he does do is he has a round 1 attack on a unit that cripples them, that really cuts their speed down and does good damage. So he's interesting. But overall, very strong, extremely strong support, as you can see. So army offensive boost for Ugluk. S. That is an S for super. He has super rating. Army defensive boost is an A. Army healing and support is a B. Crowd control is a C. Commander damage is an A. Overall, we are giving Ugluk an A+ rating. Lurtz is next. Just like I said, they are almost identical commanders, except their stats are a little bit different. And Lurtz has, there's his face. Lurtz has, his Tier 3 ability is different, but all the other 3 abilities are identical, okay? So Lurtz is another Uruk-hai. He is a warrior. He gives bonuses to Uruk-hai. His overall stats are 386. He's got decent speed and extremely high might, the highest might out of any Tier 2 commander here, okay? His army offensive boost is an A, because the Tier 3 skill that is different between him and Ugluk is an army boosting skill. Okay, he has army boosting defensive skills rating of A, healing and support B, crowd control C, commander damage S. He has S commander damage. He does enormous commander damage. Astronomical. He has an overall rating of A+. All right, and the Shadow. Shadow's next. He is one of the knights, right, or whatever. He's one of the people, the undead, the Nazgul, okay? And this is his, I'm trying to get to his face. I can't. I'm having difficulty with this screen. We're just going to pretend like you can see his face. The Shadow, he is undead. He is a strategist. He does non-specific unit boosts. He has pretty decent stats, high might, high focus, slightly below average speed. This guy really does not do a whole lot for his army. He actually does almost nothing for his army, but he does enormous commander damage. So I'm going to say that his army offensive rating is a B, because he boosts not really much in his army other than some focus damage, okay? Poison, burn, and focus. He has powerful bonuses to commander in the first 4 rounds. Strong support buffs for army, poison, burn, focus, like I said, and has a stun ability. So, offensive boost, B. Defensive boost, C. Healing and support, C. Crowd control, B. Commander damage, S. That's super, S for super. Give me the like and sub. Like and sub. All right. And on to our final Tier 2 bad hero we're talking about today is Khamul. He is one of my favorites. In fact, he is my favorite out of the Tier 2 commanders here. He is undead. He is another of the Nazgul. He's a strategist. He is non-specific troop buffs, but he does actually give some buffs to some orcs and stuff, I think, or mounted. Let me see if I got to correct myself here. Okay, yeah, non-specific troop boosts, but just gives great army boosts overall. I'm going to close that. All right. Okay, he is non-specific army boosts. He does have very high stats. He's got the highest stats out of any Tier 2 commander here. Extremely high, or I would say average might, average focus, and above average speed. Okay, he is the fastest out of the Tier 2 commanders here. Overall, he has great damage, speed, defense, bonuses for his army. He has strong support buffs for the army with poison, burn, and focus. He has 100% stun abilities and strong focus buffs. So, Khamul's army offensive rating is an A. Khamul's army defensive boost rating is an A. Army healing and support is an A. Crowd control is a B, and commander damage is an A. Khamul has an overall rating of A+. So, if you want to know my top 3 that I think you should immediately get and use and love for a long time, it's going to be, in this order, Khamul. I love Khamul. He is amazing. Azru-Khor, probably the most interesting commander on here with his theory crafting you can do around his massive ranged boost skills, right? His army offensive boost is S rating. Azru-Khor would be the second one I would get. The third one I would get would be Lurtz, okay? So there you have it. Give me the like and sub if you haven't already. What is wrong with you? I love you guys long time. Randy out.